Welcome everyone to Black Protective Gemstones. My name is Kathryn Kauffman and I'm a psychic medium here in Lexington, Kentucky. Welcome to this free teaching. So we're going to start with Rainbow Obsidian. What we're going to look at is each stone, what it's normally used for, and then how it connects to protective qualities of psychic defense. So normally Rainbow Obsidian is used for divination. It's used for producing hypnotic trance states, meditations. Anytime you want to connect with nature or nature spirits, this is a great stone to use. It's really, really good for de-stressing and doing a lot of introspection. Of course, it's attached to or resonates with the base chakra. And that's really, really important because that gives us a state of security and groundedness. Next, we're going to move on to black obsidian. This is just the plain black obsidian. Normally, we use this for wisdom, protection. If we want to learn something and we want to accentuate that, we use black obsidian. Self-defeating blockages for removal of those. Access to the root, base chakras, and a soul mirror as well. Next is the Snowflake Obsidian, as you're seeing on the screen. This has inclusions of phenocryst in it, which give it that white color. This produces a peaceful state of mind, meditative states. It diffuses anger, kind of helps you process and deal with anger. Resentment, loneliness, helps you deal with loneliness. And of course, it is resonating with the base chakra. So after we get done with this, we move on to Apache's tears. Now these can be brown or black, and they're used for moving ahead, going ahead, removing blockages for emotional balance, and ridding yourself of repressed tears or repressed emotions. It relieves negativity and grief. Next, we're going to look at black goldstone. This one actually gives hope to hopeless situations. It really grounds you, but it has a lighter effect that's added to it with the shine of the goldstone. It is resonating with the base chakra as well. You can place this stone beside your bed, underneath your pillow, beside the bed on a bedside table is a really good place because most often we are open at night to psychic attack. And so it's very important for you to protect your auric field at night when your cognitive mind is not in place to do that for you. So you can also carry some of these in your pocket if you wanted. Next is black kyanite. This has been used for meditation, introspection. This one protects against evil specifically. It also connects with nature spirits and resonates with the base chakra. Now, as you can see on the video, this is kind of a brittle type of gemstone, and so you wouldn't want to submerge it in any water. The next is hematite. Hematite is kind of a metallic-y looking black, and it's used for strength, courage, memory, magnetism, and this type of stone can be magnetized, and you will see it magnetized a lot of times. It's used for dexterity of the mind when you have something really important thought-wise that you have to do. It resonates also with the base chakra. And so it provides a sense of security and safety and groundedness. Now, the next gemstone that we're going to look at, some might say that it isn't a gemstone, but it is in that category of gemstones many times, and that is jet. Now, jet is a petrified wood, and it's extremely, extremely light. And that's how, one of the ways that you can tell jet from obsidian is that obsidian will be heavier or onyx will be heavier. Jet holds a lot of sexual energy. It does protect from evil and dark forces. It also protects against spells and hexcraft, removes depression, provides for grounding and calmness. It does resonate heavily with the base chakra to give you that really safe, grounded, secure feeling. It's very light, like I said, and so it makes perfect thing to make into jewelry because it's not heavy and it won't pull on the ears or on the neck. Okay, it's best to wear in jewelry for protection in the open, meaning if you have a meeting and it's with somebody that you know is not a good person, they radiate a lot of evil, the jet in the open, it absorbs the light coming off of them instead of you absorbing their energy, and so it is extremely good to wear in a jewelry setting. Some of the places that you can obtain jet jewelry would be eBay, etsy.com, etsy.com, or even Amazon has some really nice jet pieces. Now, the reason why we use black is the absence of light. And in the absence of light, black absorbs light. If you shine a laser on something black, you're going to see that it diminishes as the black stone or black clothing or whatever is black is absorbing that light from the laser. In doing that, it actually absorbs the negative photons from another entity, from another person. So instead of you absorbing the majority of that, the black stone will do that for you. So black is so good to use in gemstones. The next one that we're looking at is black tourmaline. It provides protection, but it also improves vitality, stability, grounding, removes the victim mentality. If you have that mentality, it helps remove that block. Okay, removes negativity, evil, anxiety. Again, resonates heavily with the base chakra. So it provides us with safety and security. The next stone that we're going to look at is another form of tourmaline, not seen a lot, but it is really, really good to use, and that is brown tourmaline. Now, you don't see this one very often, and the picture will come up in just a second of some brown tourmaline. You don't see it a lot. This particular specimen is a polished and cut one, whereas the last one that you saw is a rough one, rough and raw. This one is polished. It doesn't diminish the effectiveness of the gemstone, but brown tourmaline provides confidence, balance, removes blockages and negativity. It really balances the aura, and it also balances the left and the right hemisphere of the brain. So it relieves a really restless, anxious mind. It resonates not only with the base chakra, but also with the sacral chakra. So you get a 2-for-1 with brown tourmaline. The next one we're going to look at is a huge chunk of smoky quartz. And this can also come in brown or black, most often seen in black. It can be natural or irradiated. The natural ones are a lot more expensive. It's the wavelength of the color that matters and not so much that it's irradiated or natural, but it's the wavelength of the color that matters. Now, normally we use the smoky quartz for vitality, to increase our intuition, survival instincts, mental awareness, protection from dissipating negativity. So if you've got somebody in the office who's always putting off negativity, that lingering negativity in the air, smoky quartz will definitely help you dissipate that from the environment. It's very grounding, very relaxing. We use it for meditation, to lift depression and despair, and it's really good to treat people with grief. Again, it resonates to the base chakra and sacral chakras, and in healing, most often we can put this at the base of the feet and use it to pull the negativity out of the body. So this is how we use black stones in not only grounding, but also in protection. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, this little free teaching. If you did, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook, mark C first on notifications. And if you want to know more about different techniques of protecting your home from negativity or ridding your space of any kind of negative or evil influences, I will leave a link in the description box to my Kindle book on banishment of negativity. Has a lot of good other ideas and other techniques that you can use in your space, in your property, to rid those things of evil. I am a psychic medium here in Lexington, Kentucky, and if you would like a full comprehensive reading, I will leave a link to my website as well if you're interested in a reading. I do in-person, email, phone readings, and for my international clients, we do video calling with Skype, Google Hangouts, Zoom, and Facebook Messenger. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a little something from this teaching and look for more teachings in the future. Kisses from Kentucky, guys. See you next time.